What's the clinical picture that we're thinking about? Like, where's the overlap, I guess, between perfectionism and narcissism? What were you imagining? And then I'll go from there, but let's get the clinical picture in mind.
Yeah, I was thinking about this constant feeling of having failed to live up to expectations and standards, which, is more in, you think of perfectionism more in that light, but these high ideals and a sort of punishing moral compass or a superego, right? Those things we might see maybe also in narcissism. Those are the elements that I was thinking about.
Yeah, absolutely. And actually, as I was just listening to you describe it, I was thinking, so they have this ideal, right? Which is almost impossible to live up to. And that is actually one of the definitions of self-esteem, which we have to look at because that was one of the things that came up in the literature and leads to problems with depression as well. One of the definitions of self-esteem is the discrepancy between one's ideal or ego ideal and one's actual self. So in other words, you may have an image in mind of how you think you could perform, but then there's the actual way you perform. So the bigger the discrepancy there, the lower the self-esteem, the lower the self-regard.